Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician, and today we're going to be going into Tekton's new German-made screwdrivers. So this happened a little while back, and they're releasing more and more sets of these, as well as variations. They have insulated and things like that. But we're going to get into them, specs, features, details, pricing, all that good stuff. So once again, it is not going to be too much longer before you can't get the Tekton USA made tri-lobe high torque screwdrivers or the four-sided hard handle classic screwdrivers like what we have here. So if you haven't and you like those, you may want to pick them up. They are typically very cheap if you can find them. They were already reasonably priced before, but now that they're being discontinued in replacement of these, they are extremely cheap when you can find them. Now, we will still have like their multi-bit screwdrivers with the USA made handle in the four-sided classic design, as well as their picks and hooks and probes and stuff, as well as their scratch-all. It'll be available in the tri-lobe and the four-sided hard handle, I believe. I believe it's just a stubby one like this that's on here. I believe all of those will still be available to us, but as far as the screwdrivers, they are being switched or have switched to the new German-made design. My thoughts on it. So I've had the Matco ones for many years, over 10 years, and love them. Great screwdriver design, but I also really loved both the tri-lobe high torque and the four-sided classic design from Tekton. Very affordable, USA made, great stuff, especially for the price. So it is sad to see that go away, and I'll share my thoughts on this design here in just a little bit, but kind of the reasoning behind it, if you didn't already know, I've mentioned it in a few of my previous videos, but Tekton has a US manufacturer that makes a lot of their tools, and Tekton wants to keep expanding into their USA made tools. But their USA manufacturer can't really take on any more load, any more work as far as new projects and things like that for them. So going through all of their stuff, they decided the USA made screwdrivers were the easiest to transfer to a new company or manufacturer. And they actually got a good partnership with a company in Germany, which creates not just screwdrivers for them, but now we're starting to see multiple other tools, hammers and pliers made in Germany now through Tekton, which is fantastic. So not only did we get a good solid replacement for their screwdrivers, it's not like they went to China or Taiwan or Thailand or something like that. They went to Germany, which is still a very solid tool. We're seeing pliers, wrenches, adjustables, insulated pliers, lots of different hammers. So while my personal thoughts on these are I prefer the USA made ones, I understand why they switched I understand why they switched the screwdrivers out of everything that they have made in the USA in order to free up that USA manufacturer to create more USA made tools for Tekton. So we should be seeing, hopefully this year, some more USA made tools from Tekton. I'm excited to see what that is, but I am going to miss those USA made ones. But let me get into my thoughts on these now. So if you don't know, this is the Matco, and I've had this since, I don't know, 2015 or something like that. And it's been a great screwdriver. I have a full set of these. It's just my most commonly used, 4-inch blade, Phillips number 2. This is made by a company in Germany. It's called Witte. It's Witte, and that is not really picking it up very well. Witte. In America, a lot of people will call it Witte or Witte. In Germany, it's pronounced Witte, but either way, great screwdriver company, and they have a ton of different options. Now, do I think these are as good as the USA made ones we had before? No, I don't think so. We'll say one thing. I think the tips are going to hold up better on these, but I like the handle designs of the Tekton's prior screwdrivers more. While I don't dislike these, they've been a great handle. Tekton did go with basically the baseline of the Witte lineup as far as screwdrivers. They have their Max, they have Max Pro, they have Max Pro Plus or Max Plus, Pro Plus, and multiple different kind of levels or tiers or designs. And basically it's going to be, now this is an older design. They do have an updated one where it's like triangular shapes where this padding or material is. If you guys don't know, Witte is known for the, I've always called it felt, but it's a flocked microfiber material that is on their handles, and it just creates a lot of good grip. I remember when I first got this set, I thought it was really weird. I was like, that's a weird thing to put on a screwdriver handle, but it does work really well. But with the Tekton design, it's the exact same thing. You're just not getting that felt or flocked microfiber overlay on the handle. But this is a tri-lobe design, which I do like. I like tri-lobe designs. This is a much more exaggerated tri-lobe than like Gear Wrench and a few other brands that I have. So not only is this going to be good for preventing the tool from rolling away, but it is designed the tri-lobe because it's a very good ergonomic design for the hand. When you're rotating and applying torque, it's about 120 degrees, and with the tri-lobe you get 120 degrees for each side. So when you're applying a lot of torque, you know, it's just natural to then go right to the next side of the screwdriver, allowing you to work really fast while still getting a lot of torque. So that's why the tri-lobe is such a popular and good design. Now you do have a lot of identifiers on the Tekton. You do have a side here with the part number, the symbol, as well as the P2 or whatever the tip is. On this side, you're going to get the same thing, but with the Tekton logo, and then the other side is just going to be plain. Then you're also going to get an identifier up on the top. So if you keep this in a tool cart or in a side pouch or anything like that, you can still easily identify your screwdrivers. And then it is also identified on the blade. And there you can see made in Germany. And honestly, I've been using this for about 2 weeks and the tip has held up really well. Not surprised though, because I've had this one for 10 years and it's held up really, really well. So I think the durability of these tips are going to be phenomenal. It's just I don't prefer the handle as much. Not that it's uncomfortable. I just really liked the USA made designs before. You can still get a ton of torque on these. It is a little bit smaller at the end, so when you're applying a lot of pressure and spinning, then it is a smaller end, so it's not as comfortable in the hand as like something like this, where the end is quite a bit bigger, or especially compared to like a ball grip, where it basically fills the palm of your hand. This is a little bit smaller, so it's not going to be quite as comfortable in the palm of the hand when you're applying a lot of torque or pressure. But the one thing I wish Tekton would have done was at least step up to the flocked microfiber. I think that's a good feature of these. So as far as the materials, the handle is actually plastic, and then you have this red rubber overmold, which is nice and grippy. It is nice and grippy, but then you do have those smooth areas. Placing your hands, you do kind of catch those smooth areas. So it's just something I wish they would have at least stepped up to the microfiber kind of material. And besides the tri-lobe torque area, you do have your kind of speed zone here down towards the base, and then it's flared at the end to prevent rolling. So it is a really good design. It's a reliable design that's been around for a really long time. And then you do have your hole here, which a lot of times, you know, people will use it for torque, but this is actually just designed, even on the Witte website, it is, and the Tekton website, it is just a hanging hole, or you can run a lanyard through there if you work up on high areas and, you know, you don't want to drop your tools. You can use it for that. Besides that, they are going to have 3 different size handles. So when you're working with a smaller Phillips or a smaller screwdriver, it's going to be a smaller size. And as you step up to like the Phillips head number 3, the handle gets even larger. So when you're working with larger screwdrivers, you're going to get a larger handle. And when you're working with smaller ones, you're going to get a smaller handle, kind of like, you know, the size differences here. So as far as the blade, you do kind of have that matte brushed nickel finish like what we're seeing on some of their tools now. which is just something that Witte does and has done. It's not like they changed it for the Tekton design. So this just kind of matches some of their new tool finishes. And then as far as the tip, it is a black phosphate. So it's going to hold up really well as well, that coating. One thing that I never understood was this flat design at the base. I thought when I first got them, I was like, oh, maybe you throw a wrench on there, but it's a really awkward size and it's plastic. So you're just going to, if you're using it for torque, you're just going to destroy that thing. So this is not something that is designed for torque. At least they don't state that. And this is not really used for, you know, like a hex base. It's just a design feature. I get a design that doesn't really have a purpose. Maybe it helps keep the tool straight up when it's in a tool cart. Honestly, I don't know why it is the way it is. But Matco has sold Witte screwdrivers for a long time. And you can get Witte screwdrivers through multiple different websites. But it is nice that Tekton offers these. Like I said, I like the old USA made options that we had. I understand why Tekton switched the screwdrivers, and I'm glad that they at least went with a reliable, well-known German-made brand. And not only are we getting these screwdrivers, which are a good option, we're also starting to see more and more German-made tools available through Tekton. So I think that's awesome. Also, something I want to mention about these tips, they are compatible with JIS fasteners. So that is a nice feature as well. If you ever work on any Japanese cars or anything like that, appliances, these screwdrivers will work with that. So that is a nice upgrade as well. As far as the Witte screwdrivers, you can buy them individually, but if you buy them in sets, you're looking for a 6-piece set of the Max Pros, you're looking at around $40. If you're looking at a 6-piece set of the Max Plus, you're looking at about $70. And then obviously if you buy them through Matco, you're probably looking at an additional charge on top of that for having the Matco name. So I mean, honestly, not priced terrible at all, especially for a good quality screwdriver made in Germany. As far as Tekton, they've done a really good job on the pricing, but also keep in mind that this is kind of Witte's lowest tier. While I say lowest, it's not to make it sound like, oh, it's the junk of the Witte lineup. No, they're still good screwdrivers. They're just not, they just don't have as many features. They aren't as fancy as some of the other tiers that, or other options that Witte offers. So the 6-piece set, now they have multiple sets through Tekton. They have individuals, tons of individuals, 2-piece sets, 3-piece sets, 5-piece sets, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to like 50 some piece set. Like they have some large sets. They have a ton of different options, and I'm just going to name like 3 or 4. So they have a 6-piece set that is at $39. Obviously you're going to get that Tekton warranty with it, which is absolutely fantastic. If you purchase it through the Tekton website, you can use rewards. If you already have rewards, then you can get these for even cheaper. But the 6-piece set, at least one of them, is $39. They have an 8-piece set at $65, priced really well there. A 9-piece set at $68. And then individually, which is just what I bought here, I just bought one Phillips head number 2 with the 4-inch blade because these are my most commonly used screwdrivers. I have like 15 or 20 different brand screwdrivers. I don't need a full set. So I picked this one up. This was $8. I think that's priced very well. If you want to go through and just pick up the ones that you want, that's very reasonable. They also have tons of different sets. They probably have one of exactly what you use. They're going to have tons of different tip types available, as well as insulated ones, so tons of options. So my overall thoughts is it's a very, very solid screwdriver that's going to last a very long time. It's just I'm going to miss these 2 designs offered through Tekton. But we are still going to be able to get their multi-bits, picks, alls, all of that good stuff. So let me know your guys' thoughts on the new Tekton screwdrivers. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, maybe I forgot to mention something about these, please feel free to drop a comment down below. I'll do my best to answer it for you guys. But other than that, I'll have some of these linked down in the description for you guys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.